Hello everyone. Curzar here, kind of sliding in right under the glove. I was doing regular chores tonight, and now we're on to vintage story chores. Who do we have here in chat tonight? We've got the Crazy Watermelon with his usual poetry, and Mikaleen, is that how you pronounce that? Good evening from California. Well, welcome. I don't think I recognize you, but welcome to Vintage Story Desert Life. We got a Vif. We always call it Vif-dacted, even though that's a D, not an A. It works. Vif-dacted, like you're redacted. We got Ty Luna. Good to see you again. Zeta Byte. Calzamar, Low Polycast. We got Optimistic Pessimist. And Genesis, and Oak Tree tonight. Hey, Scenario, it's 2:30 for you. I assume it's in the morning. Yikes. Dedication. That is dedication. Let's bring you all in to the game. Hello, everyone. You know who it is. You know what time it is. It's chores time. That's right. It's also, we have lots of breadfruit time. So, yeah, tonight I have a few things on the agenda. I guess only that one or that one. We're going to do pumpkin work. I'm going to change this. Pumpkin work. And, I kind of forget what I said over on Discord at this point. Whoops. So we're going to just say we're going to do some temple work, some temple tower work. We're going to invert the stone temple tower. If you get the reference, shout out the game name in chat. Hey there, Ryuga and Milo Hobo. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to make food. Oh, we have plenty of food. We're golden on food for a little bit. So we're good. We do want to think about we'll need to make some more pumpkin pie probably, and that won't happen tonight though. Tonight, oh right, I don't know what I wanted to do. We should think about maybe making like either a pit trap so we can chase all of the gazelle into it, or possibly like just put a little like a fenced-in area and bring some cows over. I'm leaning toward the cows. I have a feeling they're going to be a little bit easier to manage. So you're done. You're dead. Goodbye. Hurry up. You could grow more pumpkins, but are you worth it? No, you're not worth it. Goodbye. You're dead. If the reindeer had a voice, what would he sound like? He would say, rain. That is all. Yeah, it's not worth it. The time investment is not worth it. Now you're worth it, unfortunately. But these actually grow up pretty quick, so I don't think we need to wait for very long. Why don't we'll put these down and we'll chisel them, and then we'll go do some of the sort of hunting slash ranching setup, and then we'll come back and that should be grown up. We can do the next pumpkin set. So boop and boop. These are all now chiseled, so they'll all get the creative glow blocks. And I did check, so over on the wiki is currently wrong. It used to be that you could only chisel pumpkins in October, but now you can do it in both October and November. So once you chisel it, you can chisel it whenever. It doesn't have to be those months. And that is real life months, not in-game months, by the way, although it is October in-game too. Alright, so yeah, let's... I'm not going to mark off the pumpkin task yet because we're not really done. But let's think about wood items. We do have plenty of fence. What's this? Bamboo fence. Oh, I kind of like that. I wonder, can we jump over that? Can animals jump over it? So we can't, which means animals probably can't either. And since there's like basically nothing in the desert that's going to attack them, we can go crazy with bamboo fences. That'll be fun. And I think we can go get some more bamboo too, so not a big deal. You know what you expected. The algorithm sent Calzamar to Smiley's custom PC case. Oh yeah, that was really cool, wasn't it? Yeah, they also posted it over in the Discord, so if you missed it, if YouTube didn't feed it to you, then Discord might have it. How do I... It's probably this, isn't it? Nope. Alright. I give up. 6 gives you 8. Oh, wow. Let's do a bit of this. And a bit of that. A bit of that. We get so close here. Okay, there we go. So we got 64 and 32. That's probably plenty. You know what we could do? Do we have a bamboo gate? Is there a bamboo gate? Let's find out. There is. Oh, it's easy. 2 bamboo and 4 sticks. Sticketh. Not too shabby. Can we get 8 more out of this? And why not? Why wouldn't we? Okay. We'll also need some troughs, but we're probably fine. Like we'll build the enclosure first and worry about the troughs later. So I'm thinking just something simple. I'm not going to go anything fancy for this because this is just for chores food. But let's say we maybe do something like here. We'll do a little offset from the opening so we don't like run out here and like smack into it. And we'll come over here. Like 12, with so a 10 by 10 interior. Not too bad. It's roomy for them. I'm going to leave that open so we can direct them in here. And just bring this over a little bit. We'll get rid of that. And we'll put the entrance right here. Up. There we go. And we do have a lot of spares. Maybe we could double up on the height. See if it looks good. I think it would make more sense to, visually at least. Even if, like, you really wouldn't need to for cows. They don't, you know, short fences are fine for cows, typically. Caveat, I'm not a cow farmer, so if anybody here can correct me, I'll take the correction. And I'll tell you where you can put that correction. You like the pop of pomegranate, or pop of red the pomegranates give? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wish they would stick around longer. The flowers, so the flowers are there for like a couple days usually for most trees. And all right, here we go. So we have some cows way over here. We can maybe go and check out. Cows don't jump, but they're good swimmers. Maybe we could line our cow path with these things and like warn them like, hey, you stray from this path. You stop following Kurazar and you see what's going to happen to you. And frankly, if the cows are too far and or they don't want to cooperate, I could just grab those pigs over there. They're like almost as good. The cows give a lot more meat per unit, like per cow, but I don't know if they, like, what their gestation time... Oh, you know what? I think we do pigs. Reason is that I'm pretty sure cows only give 1 offspring per, whereas pigs give something like... It's like 2 to 4 or 2 to 6. It's some crazy number. Let's do pigs. They're also closer. Was the building doing the fawns? This building? I don't know. Or was it that one? Let's grab this pig here. Are you a boar or a sow? Let's find out. You are a sow. Oh, interesting. Not very common. We're going to smack you. And we're going to chase you into our pen. This requires delicate aiming and a good targeting system. Come on. Yeah, you can do it. It's funny, when they're running away from you, they're pretty quick. But running towards you, they're actually kind of slow. Come on. Yeah, come on in. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so that's done. We're going to now have to get the mail in here. That is pretty easy. Tyrone. Found a bug. Alright, we're also going to take out... Grab this guy. And this guy. Just to give us a little more room to get these guys in here. And the reason is that, although this block is taller than the fences, if you'll see, when we did this, we couldn't actually walk this way. And so the pigs, they're not going to jump. They're not going to step up, because we can't step up either. You have to jump to get up here. And these actually block pathfinding. So having these even like this will stop pathfinding, even from pigs and other stuff that could normally walk over it. But you put the dirt blocks there, and they'll get over just fine. Just place food, they'll come to eat. Yeah, we could have. That would take a lot longer. Now, I think we have a couple of males over here, I want to say. I feel like we killed one of them over this direction, but we saw some more. Smickety smack, do you or I chase the other back? A thief stole the patrol car's tires. Cops hunt for them tirelessly. That's a pretty decent dad joke. I'll give you points for that one. Ah, here we go. Come here, little piggy. Ooh. Well, hello. Hello, ladies. That's definitely my personality. Where? Yeah, come on. Oh, they're mad, yo. They moo. They mad. Come on. Come and get some. I've got tasty flesh. Yes, I do. Neener, neener, neener. I'm kind of trying to look out for things to fall into that I don't want to fall into, like this thing right here. Come on, you can do it. I'll probably give up in about... Oh, really? Don't you do it. Don't you do it, buddy. These guys are giving me a real chase. A bacon field. Hi, guys. You really didn't like that smack. Wow. They usually give up by now. Whoops. Ah, darn it. Come here. Come here. Smack you with a fruit. Come on. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Bring it, yo. Bring it. Show me what you got, buddy. Are those tusks just for show? You gonna protect your ladies with those tusks? What are you even doing? Also, I do find it pretty funny with the animals in this game. The way that they produce offspring is they're actually mushrooms. They're fungus. What's up, buddy? Yeah, whatever. I'll get over there. Up we go. Or not. Oh, you derp. Maybe I'm the derp for not building this correctly. Nope, not that. Not that. Not in faintest. Come here. There you go. All right, you're in. Wait, don't smack the pig yet. Come on in. Hey, there you go. This is boring, huh? But at least I'm bringing home the bacon. You guys are punchy tonight. A rowdy crowd. Alright, let's get these fences in here. There aren't any bears to worry about, but whatever. Alright. Just gonna do a bit of that. I will probably plop in some kind of either double gate, or more likely I'll just do like, well, maybe I won't do dirt. Let's pick a more attractive material. Maybe some more ebony. Let's get some ebony. And I'll pop a couple ladders in so we can climb in and out, but the pigs can't because they don't have, you know, opposable thumbs or hands. Right, so let's drop you back in there. Do you have any ebony sitting around here? I could really annoy some of you and use the carved acacia out there. I know exactly who it would annoy, too. Wait, did I see? Okay, it did not. Alright, so let's get some ebony. The pathfinding is peak. Yeah. It is the best. Let's grab some ebony, and I have the saw on me already. Oops, that's... Yeah, we're gonna need 2 of you. May as well make 3 for You know what? Let's do more than 3. Let's do another one. So we can have, let's see, there's gonna be 6 more. That'll make 9. So we can do 1 more, and we'll make like corner posts. That way this doesn't look too horrible and stupid. Like I said, I'm not getting fancy, but like I also don't want it to be a dirt hut level. So let's get this going on. Oh, we need troughs too. Duh. What do we got in here? We've got a wee little bit of wood. Let's just grab K-Pock. Now, as I recall, the trough recipe changed? Trough. Oops, trough. Large trough. It did not change. Maybe the small trough did? I went crazy. I went crazy, apparently. Okay. But let's do... Let's see, how many will this be? So this is 2, 4, 6-ish. 7 troughs. With some change. 7. Yeah, 7. Alright. Good enough. Whoops. The risks of having a full inventory. There we go. Don't cast my pearls before swine. Alright, so at this point, we're actually going to need to consider maybe growing something. I don't know what free food we can give to the pigs. Alright, so let's do all these. There we go. This way we can also attach like lanterns or even just the oil lamps here just to be able to see it at night and see how they're doing. We can watch the Botorns spawn in their pen. How would you guys like to not be here? Just, you know. There we go. Much better. Okay, and we're just going to do something like right here. Right, I was going to go 1 higher with these guys just for making it look good. Yes. My finest work. Better even than the temple. Oh, I got bonus ladders too. Okay, so one there. Fruit mash is pretty good. Do I ever farm bunnies? No, they're not really worth doing. So the rabbits, let's see, this is going to go... Oh, right, these are 2 blocks wide. I forgot. Rabbits, you can farm them. They're not great meat. Let's do this. There we go. And they're kind of tricky to farm because you got to just throw food down at them in a pit. They will not eat from troughs. Hey there, Sulston. A WWE cage match for the pigs? Yeah. All right, let's see. So we have one left over. I'm going to chuck the stone as well. See? Oh, it didn't actually break? Yeah, it's been a while, buddy. How you been? I'm still catching up on your videos. I'm actually... I was 1 behind, and now that you've released this latest one, I'm now 2 behind. But I sneak them in where I can. I've gotten a little more busy with the second child. The child. Won't be here for long, but you finally got home early enough on a Wednesday to come by and say hi. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by. Oh, rabbits do eat from troughs, Tearden. Oh, that must have changed. That must have changed. 1.20? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably why I don't know about it. Okay, so we need to figure out what they're going to eat. And if we have anything they'll eat. Can I give you... Let's see. Is there like a... Let's pause. Let's see. Boar. Is there like a list of what they'll eat? Large trough. We're feeding large animals, okay? Let's see. Animal feed. Nope. Husbandry. Is there a list here? Domestication, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Like, I know some things say, like, or they did at least, feed for pigs somewhere. I could have sworn that at some point these said, like, tasty food for pigs. Feed the pigs pumpkin. Animal feed guide is sort of lacking. Can I give them flax? Will they eat flax? I would love to feed them flax. I have a little bit. The Sulston, you're working on getting to the castle interior. Very cool. Yeah, I'm a little behind on... I'm a little farther behind than you are on the temple. Interior is a ways out. Flax is a go. Still good. Excellent. Oops, no, stop. Oh my goodness. Not what I wanted to do. You go there, you go there, you go there. You go there. There we go. Most veggies, but not parsnip. How's the temple going? It is going fantastic. If you can wait, maybe, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, I will be going over to the temple very shortly. And I'll be using the bird's eye view mod to take a peek at it with you. Alright, let's fill these up. I think I only needed 2 stacks, actually. Yeah, these are each 16, so that's fine. There we go. Now, we haven't really been farming flax as much because we don't need as much of it anymore. So maybe we'll have to think about, like, purposely farming something or other. We've got plenty of seeds, though, so it's not a huge issue. Maybe... Oh, let's see. Amaranth isn't a bad idea if they eat amaranth. Soybean and peanut might be an option, too. Because they'll do better in this heat. 42C max. 44 for cassava. 48 for pineapple, but not really worth it. Hey there, Matthew Willis. When you were a kid, you hated doing chores. How is it as an adult you do whole streams, people come to watch you do chores? It's a mystery. It certainly is a mystery. Feed them my favorite cassava. Yeah, I've got 9 whole seeds. You can tell I've been definitely making sure I get that cassava, you know. Wouldn't want to miss out on it. Let's plant, you know, let's not plant anything. We have plenty of flax for a little while. And it's not like we're going to be starving anytime soon anyway, so just put this away before I hurt myself with it. Alright, so last thing here before we go off to the temple is we're going to cut these pumpkins up. We'll just do it right here. And we need a knife. Yep, there we go. So we got... Oh my, that's a lot of pumpkin. 9 days. Okay. Very nice. That's a pretty cool mod. So 9 days or 57 days. Okay. I'll take it. So they won't eat rice. Okay. You're just now starting to outline the keep, Sulston? It'll be a minute? Very cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Alright, one more pumpkin for the pumpkin gods. Sulston, I don't know if you've been made aware. You know you can carve pumpkins in... Well, I guess you're using the Jonas brush, so you don't need to carve pumpkins. I'm doing things the hard way. And so all my glow blocks have to come from pumpkins. Have I had any fun with light blocks yet? I haven't done anything with them specifically yet. Wait, I was gonna chop some of this grass up. We're just kind of prepping these now. Very high activity. Wonderful. I love it. My favorite. Get these out of here. We're gonna go beat this grass up and then go inside. Actually, probably after they start spawning on us. Give me like 30 more seconds. Even just 10, really. Would be plenty. Each Jonas brush has 50 uses. Ouch. Alright, so there, and we're going to boop. So these are all chisel, just making sure I didn't miss any. Cool. But yes, I wanna use these and like insert these into columns, because you can add other materials to them. We had acacia for this guy. So I could turn these into like interesting glowy columns or whatever. But you can only start chiseling them in October, November. All right, so let's eat. We're gonna sleep. I don't feel like going to the temple in the middle of the desert. The open desert while it's nighttime and very high activity. Hey there, Puff Pastry 2001. Welcome. I think you're a new face, at least in chat for me. You got your own pumpkin to prepare in the real world for culinary use? Very cool. And hey, Wildly Boost. Welcome, welcome. It's still very high activity. Oh, medium. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's have a bite to eat here. I am going to grab... Was that lightning? Did I spy lightning? I think this tree has a bunch on it. Yeah, you're full of stuff. How bad is that there? That's fine. Let's go get shot. Look what I'm reduced to. Eating nothing but breadfruit. You've seen the streams before where you don't talk in chat usually, Puff Pastry? Yeah, that's fine. Perfectly fine. I'm just always pleased to, you know, see a new face in chat, because I don't get to see the list of people who are viewing. Only when people talk. In fact, tonight I can't even see numbers because OBS decided not to connect to the YouTube API and show me the stream stats. So, oh well. Oh, there's some right there. There ought to be... That seems to be it. Cool, that's fine. Ugh. More Bowtorn. Get out of here. This place sucks. Hey there, Tina Kinkennan. Okay. Let's go over to the temple. Hopefully it's not windy over here. Oops, no, get off, get off, get off, get off. There we go. Oh, it's raining! Official stream, guys! Woohoo! Solston, assuming you are still here, here is the temple's progress. We just finished all of these railings. They were fun. They were fun. And last stream we also made this archway and started on... Oh, we also confirmed that just barely these very fancy stairs will actually come out above the archway. It was stupidly lucky. So yeah, these stairs are great. The only problem with the stairs is that when you get to about right there or so, either going up or down, it kills the music because it thinks you're in a cave. So I kind of limit my traversal of them. But they're very cool. And some people had this idea as well. I was showing my dad this because he was visiting on Wednesday? Today is Wednesday. When was he here? He was here Sunday right after stream, right? And I was talking about maybe putting these windows up here, and that's great for the outside, but inside, I was like, what about a balcony? One, it'll break up the the vertical flat space here, and two, it'll just give a much better view of everything that's going on in here, which is going to be some kind of fancy floor and a carving. I don't know yet. And the balcony just seems like a much more fun idea. So, dumb luck is also a valid architectural tool. I did the math indeed, yes. Touch map. We were thinking a wraparound balcony. Maybe. It might... yeah, we'll see. I was thinking like individual balconies that go across from here to here. I also had thought of, what if we do balconies and start the library bookshelves up in here somewhere? That would mean we'd need to probably convert some of these into chisel blocks and do they are chisel blocks, but I mean add materials and randomize them a little, make a bunch of generic library shelf blocks out of stone and more stone and wood, or just more stone, and then sort of randomize their appearance. I think that could be kind of fun. So yeah, wow, it is really coming down here. All right, so where was I? Let's check the agenda. Pumpkin work. Done. Now I will go back and I'll check the pumpkins if I don't forget before the end of the night. And the reason is that, as we learned last time, you do kind of want to maintain them a little. If they grow withered vines the whole way out and they're all withered, they won't grow a new live vine. So we need to get a step ahead of that and keep on it. I'm gonna put these away for now. I had a second pantograph. Let's go get it. Oh, Corazette is home early. Here's the garage going. Alright, second pantograph acquired. Hey there, Ryan Richardson. Yeah, you came at just the right time to catch the rain. Alright, I wanted to do the bird's eye thing. So, Solstice, if you haven't seen this mod yet, it's pretty cool. It's called Bird's Eye. You hit B by default, and you get this really zoomed out view, which is real nice for screenshots or just getting a good look at your builds. We've also been tending to the trees on all the wings here. You can also still move in this mode. It's just kind of hard to maneuver, but you can zoom in quite a bit the entire way. But you can use it for like a farther out view of the what's it called, the double F5, the second F5 mode. For the center, thoughts on a tree fountain. Well, so one of the things with this center is that we're going to be doing some kind of glass in the center of each floor. And that might be just a 2x2, or more likely probably like a 4x4 with the corners cut out. And that way we can get sunlight from all the way at the top and beam it straight down inside the body. We gotta get that sunlight in the body, guys. It's imperative. So a tree ain't gonna work there. So I want to come up with some kind of maybe some kind of carving or scene that we can make out of chisel blocks, and then still have the glass blocks in the middle. What to see? I don't know what I'm feeling at the moment yet. It's going to be a little while. Is it farther you can get using plus or minus? Yes. So in regular F5 mode, you can go out to there. That's that. Bird's eye goes out here. It was originally intended for like playing the modes where you don't get the mini-map, because you really can't get a good view of the terrain without like just making nerd poles everywhere. So I think it's pretty cool. I don't use it for its intended purpose though. This is all for checking out builds for me. I wouldn't mind if the mouse got less sensitive in this mode. I think there might be a setting for that, but I haven't checked it out yet. Mollyboos asking if Solston's castle has an internal dock for ships. Yeah, sorry Solston, I might have you beat there. I don't know if you've seen this before, but we do have this. So this specific arm of the temple is actually a canal that lets you sail up in here from out there, out in the lake. And it's got room for several ships in here. So it'll be fun. I can't wait. It'll be really cool. It's not a lake, it's an abyss. It totally is, yeah. Well, it's one of those glacier lakes. It's like creepily deep. You were here when I just started the canal. Wow, it's been a while. You've been slacking, young man. See me after class. Let's grab a D-Swan. Yeah. Yeah, imagine the whole temple is kind of unrecognizable. And don't worry about that. That is just a garden for growing flowers that don't grow natively in the desert. I'm just going to do a bit of this. We need to spin it first, right? Let's give you a twirl. Then snap you and push you in. Not what I wanted. Right, we need the wedge, not this thing. Push block. There we go. Let's figure out how far to push this in. The whole way. Okay. Don't worry, this is not scary at all. There we are. And then we do this again. Only 1,000 more times. There we are. Hope no one's got vertigo. Yeah. I'm Matthew Willis. Glad to have you here tonight. Go get some rest, sir. That's an order. So 6 and then 4. And then 2. And then none. Alright. Crouch again. It's dangerous work. There we go. So we're doing this most of the night. Behold the world's steepest stairs. It's funny, these do work as stairs too. It is so kooky. I'm going to do a... we'll just rotate you, and then back. I'm going to do that for all of these. Because there are some lighting issues we'll run into if we don't. Go. My ankles are fused from fall damage now. Yeah. With the door chisel block in the system, you can make the attic fold-out ladder. Very cool. Hey there, Tippy. Welcome. I think you're a new face around here. How big is the save file? It's about 4 gigabytes, I recall, like 3.8 or so. It's not too bad. Oh boy. It's a good thing this isn't boring. This is the most riveting thing you've ever seen me do, right guys? Love your videos, just started playing the other day. Hey, awesome! Welcome to the fold. One of us, one of us. If you're just starting playing, please don't feel intimidated by these builds. You don't have to get very fancy early on. Survival is fine. And some folks are like, how do I get to this level? And the answer is mostly just practice. Time, patience, practice. And giving yourself a lot of grace. Alright, I gotta do the whole rotate thing, I guess. I'd kind of rather do like a add delete. Maybe add delete rather than delete add. time practicing a metric ton of resources. A metric ton won't get you very far, actually. If we're being pedantic. And why not? It's good to be pedantic now and then, right? People love it. People love pedantry. And peasantry. I think I got them all. I'm going to take a real quick water break here in real life. So I'm going to eat a little bit of my 89 pounds of breadfruit. There we go. Just crouch here. And I'll be RB in a second. A few 100,000 metric tons. Yeah, that's like a start, pretty much. I'm pretty sure, like, a single block is probably, like, it's a meter by a meter by a meter stone. It's probably about a ton, isn't it? I guess it depends what kind of stone, but, like, on average. So, on average, you're walking around with 64 tons of stone, or if they're only, like, half a ton, then they're only 32 tons of stone in your pockets, you know? You'd think there'd be grass everywhere by now without the rain. So interestingly, we found that grass literally won't grow here. So normally you can place a dirt block like literally anywhere. In the desert, it will not grow. You could even like take the dirt from there and like extend the like just make a bigger dirt patch here. There would be a hard cutoff where grass doesn't grow, where it goes from basically being savanna to desert. I guess it's right where the like the humidity just gets too low to support anything. It's kind of interesting. Just give you a spin. There we go. Take a fresh snapshot. 1 liter of water is 1 kilo, and 1 meter cube of water is 1 ton. Okay, so stone's pretty dense. Yeah, all right. The grass doesn't want to break the zoning laws. Yeah, the HOA will get out to get him if they do. Why is this block so much yellower than the other one? Weird. Someone peed on it. Did one of you guys pee on this stone? Oh yeah, so Salston, you'll probably think it's pretty funny. The fancy stairs in the wall there. I was greatly encouraged by a regular viewer to to make those stairs, but they're a lot of work, so I like to razz him about it. I'm gonna name the stairs after him too. The Phil Boswell Memorial Staircase. Oh, that's right. This is the one that we put an extra block right there. Okay. I'm like, what is going on here? Yeah, this is a little high. Okay. So we need... yeah, you know what? Let's just make you chiseled like my jaw. And then do that. All right. I'll see ya, I guess. The Philly stairs. It's my necklace light. Oh, is that what it is? Is that why they're yellow? But like they don't. This one doesn't seem as yellow. It's like some of them. Oh, I guess it is. All right. How dare you say reasonable things? Weather tier comes in with 1 square meter of limestone is 2,500 kilograms. Okay, so we're actually a little short. So a full stack of stone is 76 tons, and that's just limestone. I imagine like granite's probably even heavier. Wild stuff. What's something here? 372. We got plenty. This will be plenty of work. Boop. It is amazing how long these steel tools last in a lot of cases. Have an inventory full of 7x7x7 massive stone slabs. Yeah, that's whew. Boy howdy, that's like, gosh, that's like 400 plus tons per slab. And then you've got like what 5 by, I got 30 of them plus maybe 10 more, so 40 of them. That's what 160. What was that? 1.6 million or 16 million tons? It's one of those two. Nope, no, don't do that. My first mess up there. I'm surprised. I don't care about that piece of rock that much, if I'm being honest. I was just going to break it into stones. I was like, I don't want to deal with the stones in my inventory. I guess I needn't have worried. Let's do a little bit of this, so... do you guys. 1, 2. Can't do you. There we go. Yep, seeing some lighting changes as I do those, so it's a good idea. So we can hold all that, and then how hard did Drip just punch us to actually hurt us? Yeah, no, they must be like redonkulous. 343 guilty hernia. Love it. All right. So on the topic of the pumpkins, by the way, I learned that the pumpkins grow very regularly, unlike other plants in Vintage Story. They'll actually grow, like, every 12 hours they advance a stage. So each pumpkin grows for 4 days, which kind of seems fast, but then again, given how little actual usable pumpkin you get out of it, I guess it's like, alright, a little dumb, but it's a decent trade-off. This might be a little complicated here, or whatever. And then there's like a set mathematical like formula for the chances of growing a vine, and the vine living or dying or flowering, and the flowering producing pumpkins, and where they produce that, etc. Which comes out to an average of 2.6 pumpkins per vine, but I don't know if that's with or without careful pumpkin pruning. Should be fun. I literally cannot see what I'm doing. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna snap you. There we go. What am I looking at here? Oh, I can't go down because I'm... Oh, okay. Ow. What happened there? Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb of me. Let's re-snap that. Oh. Let's get the right tool out. There we go. Clearly, I am the tool in this equation. Let's just mix those up. Another bite to eat. Night bad. Hey there, Polite. Welcome. And we got Smudgy Fluff. Welcome, welcome. Maybe we're strong but brittle. Yeah, that other case is kind of in the way, isn't it? Let's just, I guess, do a bit of this. Alright, so we got to... Oh, I can't target because the leaves are in the way. Not my favorite. Here we go. Can I target this? There we go. Should do, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid having to damage the acacia more than I already have. So let's break this guy. Kind of need a fresh ladder there to stand on-ish. Get just around the corner here. I should... Whoop, whoop, not like that. There we go. Okay, all good. Do that, and then we can just push you, and we're golden. So I'm going to rotate. So I won't rotate, I'll just do this version. Oop, I guess I won't do it to that one. It's probably fine, you know what I can do? There we go, and I can fix you right there. Get back up there this way. The shovel was truly groundbreaking technology at the time. You're all fired. Hey there, Stephen Cook. The Knights of Neat accost me. Okay. Just mosey our little way on over here. And I am going to descend this wonderful staircase down to here so that I can hopefully not get struck by lightning. This is much faster. Alright. Whew. Alright, last side. Give you a spin. It's the correct direction. And in you go. Oh, no. Shoot. Give you a spin. Copy you again. There we go. You can't fire it, so don't have a kiln big enough. You guys are punching tonight. What is in the water? Man. No, don't do that. I do love the undo function. I only wish it had like the ability to store just a couple more steps, like 2 or 3 more. I don't know. Because sometimes I find that like I'm working too fast and I accidentally double click or something, and then I can't use undo. I gotta go back and start over. It's the worst. It's the worst thing ever. It's worse than war. Worse than poverty. Famine. They all pale in comparison. I have my priorities straight, right? Alright, Solston. Oh, you got D&D tonight. Well, I'm a little jealous. We have been missing a lot of our sessions because one of our members is pretty ill. So, a little jelly. But you have fun rolling dice. Kill some things for me. Make your DM angry for me. Actually, no, I wouldn't do that. Not how I play D&D. Tell some good stories for me. How about that? There we go. And this. Roll that 20. Oh, you're the DM. Okay. Perfect. And you. It's definitely safe. OSHA loves me. OSHA loves me, this I know. Because all my fines that I have to pay them funds them single-handedly. Alright, this is the last one. Last one until the next layer of the tower goes up. Oh, I must hate me. This just seems like unnecessarily cruel against Curzars. Okay, there we go. And then... kind of weird delay there for some reason. Not sure what that was about. Smell the freedom. We're like inches away from it. Oh, okay. Last task. Lighting fixing. That was certainly lighting. It's raining pretty darn hard here, isn't it? Alright, lighting fixed. Whew, oh boy. We love you take risks so we don't have to. Yeah. At least I'm not doing this in the forest. Yeah, bears would be pretty bad. So I've been watching Rubik's Raptor. Cow. Rubik's Raptor had a series with elves and dwarves. The elves did a redwood forest society, and it was murder for a while. It was just murder, as in the elves were getting murdered. It's really funny to watch. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do here is I have 2 rows of relatively simple. Now, why is that one darker? I think it was darker last time too, wasn't it? Let's see if we can fix this guy. Oh, because you're not... Oh. Alright, so that just seems like a fun lighting thing to deal with. So, but anyway, I have 2 rows of... Now I have 1 row. These are solid blocks here. Some of them are solid, but most of them are not solid. Okay, so we're going to have a lot to do here. A lot to do. Let's get unstuck from the ladder. Well, first of all, let's do this. Let's go get some more sandstone. Let's not get more sandstone. Let's go ahead and get in all the sandstone that's going to be going in here. Now, I think these here can just be dirt. These won't be visible. In fact, like, this could have been dirt, too. No, couldn't have. This one could have been, I think. Pretty sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, gee. Oh, my goodness. That went off like a gunshot in my headphones. Oh, shoot. Ah. It's lively out here tonight. It's very lively. But anyways, I want to get these in. And we'll get this second layer of stuff. Let's go take out this dirt here. This is not needed anymore at all. This was the original, like, this is the kind of staircase I could do on the inside. And my shovel is there. There we are. Yeah, do you know this is going to have to become actual stone? I can pop that in here. In fact, all these will have to become stone. Because they'll eventually be getting, eventually with a B, eventually be getting chiseled into more Bill Boswell Memorial Stairs. I can't tell if I just heard thunder in real life or if a truck just rumbled by. But there should be trucks here. This is a small neighborhood. Maybe it's in-game wind that I'm hearing. I don't know. Anyway. So, let's get some more after. I was going to try to get some of this wall in, but it's going to go a little too high to finish all without getting more, so let's go get a bit more sandstone. Thinking we'll just... oh, this is pretty well dead. If I hold my breadfruit, I make tapping sounds. Just get no stone out of it. Used to build granite stone walls. You'll remember the smell when harvesting them. They smell like gunpowder, but sweeter. Interesting. So we have this guy. You're full. You're a full one. I'm a full one too, because I'm a full. Oh, interesting. Oh, you hover. Okay. It looked like it was kind of on the ground, but nope, it's not on the ground. Whatever. I'm going to also drag these here and split you there and split you there. Alright, take care, Ty Luna. Oh, you're going to keep watching, but you won't be able to chat because you'll be on TV. Well, very cool. Have a good rest of your night. Actually, I'm going to go and, hang on, I need to kick OBS into cooperating with me here. Here we go. For some reason, it just did not want to pick up the stream information. Now I can actually make sure it's seeing and hearing me. Oh, I picked the wrong stream. How did I pick a different one? There you go. Select stream. Chores stream. Wow, brilliant. Oh, it picked this Sunday's stream no matter what, apparently. Neat. Found the dwarf. His distinguished palette for different stones as evidence. Uh-oh, we got dad joked by oak tree. A quick shout out to all the sidewalks out there. Thanks for keeping me off the streets. Classy. Classy and sassy. Like OBS is like, yeah, we're checking out your stream 66 for Sunday, and we got excellent reception. I'm like, I'm not connected to that. It's being quite silly. Oh well. Alright, so let's get some of these in here. So we're going to do a bit of that and a bit of that. And let's do this guy. And then one more out here. Well, and then we're at the top there, so we can just run out apparently. Oh man, this is so much stone. Let's do this, then we can just go the whole way to the top with this. Assuming we have enough stone. There's not a guarantee. Each of these is going to be about 1 1/4-ish, or 1 1/3 stacks. Or each, yeah, this is 9, so each full square, 1 1/3 stacks. I think we have enough. Yeah, we're near the top. We're golden. Look at that. I was never afraid. You were afraid. Putting the BS back in OBS? Yeah. Pretty sure I just heard one, thunder outside, but also road horn. Yep. Like, that is the sound I recognize. Alright, let's finish up this bit here. Okay. And let's first break this ladder. We'll put it 1 more block away. Or we'll just like put it here. Look at that. I'll do a couple more. There we go. Alright, and then we're going to do a bit of this. Got to cover up the stairs first, the Phil Boswell Memorial Stairs. This is one out there. And we have, whoop, oh, we have me going down the ladder. Every time I say golden, you hear K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh, I haven't watched that yet. I know the song, but I haven't watched that movie yet. I need to. Oh, we have to do this whole thing here. I think we have enough. I think we have enough. We'll see. Oh, yeah, we're fine. Carefully, carefully. No need to break ankles, or spines, or tailbones, or tibias and fibias, or fibula, whichever the leg bones are. I'm not a doctor, I don't know these things. Alright, so we still have 2 stacks and change. Oh yeah, let's go do the next doorway. It is, let's see, it's 9:45. I think for now let's focus on getting the stone in, and then I'll do at least the copy on the sandstone side, and then we'll put the limestone in place. We might not even get that part started by the end of tonight, so not super concerned. We'll let it all happen. Let's get a bit of rest here just to get it to daytime so I can go snatch a couple more of the big slabs from downstairs. That should do. Hey, it's sunny again. We can see what's going on now. Alright, nothing. Alright, we're actually getting kind of low. Remember, like, when we got those, I was like, yeah, this should do us for quite a while. I mean, it's been quite a while, so I guess that was relatively accurate. But I was thinking quite a while as in, like, we could finish the tower with this. Nope. We can finish maybe this level of the tower. Let's grab you. And we'll plop you down. And we'll plop you down there. Hey there, vintage cyclist. Hope we're having a good day so far. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. Had a busy day at work, but not too terrible. Had some really weird things happen at work, but it's neither here nor there. I'll let you find that the 2-block thick walls are satisfying. Yeah, it depends on the scale of the build. Like, a build this size, 2 blocks thick is like the minimum. I think for like a house build, of course, like 2 blocks thick could be like, too much. But the tower is a bad boy, and we need a diet of many mountains to grow to its full height. It sure will. And looks like we have room for all these, so I'm just going to finish up this giant slab here. This literally giant stone slab is its name. Hey there, Hughes. Again, you arrive late. Love your content, man. The dedication's awesome to see. Thank you. The dedication is kind of, you know, it's all you guys. You know, if people weren't here chatting with me and carrying on and saying what they liked and didn't like about the build or had ideas for it, I would probably be done by now. So I'm glad to have you all on board. Alright, so we need to go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So from the ground, the 5th block up is the first one that sticks out. I'm going to go ahead and mark that here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that over here as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty straightforward, I think. So we're going to go up 3, then up 2, and then we're going across. Okay, that's easy enough. We'll do, I guess, this one. Not that it matters. We're doing them both, so we may as well just pick one and go for it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so then we do 2. So we go up here, out by 1. And then we come up with the second one. Then we save our ankles. Do that. Oop, out. Go. So then we do another one like this, but then we come out. Another, whoops, another one. And then, so we'll draw that mental line across there. Yeah, we come right across then. So we can fill this in. Whoops. Oh. Not really a whoops, but a partial whoops. Funny thing I'm thinking about is like just how many of these are going to become hollow by the time we're done. Like a good number of these are going to have stairs inside them. Do I play a Rising World? No. Is that another one of the surviving Craftable? Surviving Craftable. Survival crafting games. Is that one of those? Like I know I've seen the game on Steam at some point. We're almost there. Okay. A few more layers to go. I don't think we have quite enough to do the other one, so I think I might go and really quick chisel out some more of the other stone slab we got. And we are gonna like actually need to go get some more sandstone here real soon. Like in the next probably 2 building sessions. Yeah, the nice thing about the water here, by the way, isn't so much that it looks cool at the moment, which it does, but not as cool as it will eventually. But I can tell where the ladder I need is. Just because of the water, I can listen for the water. No more breadfruit. I promise I'll go back to eating meals. I'm hearing more torn downstairs, of course. As long as they don't spawn in here, I don't think they can, but you never know. Alright, let's get like... Man, how many do we go through? Let's get like 2 stacks. That should do, probably. I will hydrate while I'm doing this. I'm going to mute here. Hydration achieved. Perfect. Okay. So, yeah, we're filling in nicely. I do think for Sunday's stream, I really want to do... I could have done that the first time around, and I can't get up there now. Brilliant. I'm so smart. I think for Sunday stream, I do want to probably spend some time designing whatever it is we're going to do over here. So we'll build the stairs up to here. I think we talked about having the stairs leveled out before they continue up. So I might even get crazy and start doing the turn around here and bring it up to the top, or near enough to the top. And then we'll get the balcony out. I really want to plan this balcony out and see what kind of cool things we can do with it. And you know what, you're right, with the wraparound might look good. Those of you who suggested the wraparound, because like, if we don't do a wraparound, then we either have a balcony that just sort of sticks out here, it might look fine, or we run it into the walls, but it'll only be like a block away from the next balcony, so we may as well at that point. Hey there, Smiley Riley, welcome back. Good to see you again. Alright, so you are 1, 2, 3, 4, so we bring you out like so. And then we hop down here. Yes. Well, Smiley, you'll be glad to know that someone else in the stream was served your very creative computer case build by the YouTube algorithm recently. Your wife came in with a Big Brother under construction shirt for your little guy. Uh-oh. Guess you're having a second. Well, congratulations there, Vintage Cyclist. So I think we're not even going to get to the pantograph part tonight, because it is 3 minutes till 10, which means it's time for me to pack up and get out of here soon. So we're going to finish getting these blocks in, and then we're going to call it a night. Hey, Tyrone saw it? Awesome. That's pretty sweet. Oh, wow. Boy, these do go real fast. Holy cow. Oh, man. 1.1 1.25 metric tons of rock goes real quick. Like that, and that, and that, and that. Ah, thanks, it was Kalzamar, that's right. And we are indeed on the last stack that I chiseled out of that block, so it was a good call. A lucky call, but a good call. Alright. It's gonna be over there. Spooky. Alright, well, this is coming along nicely. Happy with our progress. Oh, I want to check the pineapple, the pumpkins real quick. Let's go do that really quickly before we go. Just to do a bit of pruning if they need it. They might be a little young for that, but we'll see. Oh, they're still growing. Okay. They're babies. They're babies. You're even babier. Wow. Okay. No, I did still want to destroy some of these here. Not sure if it helps or not, but they were kind of acting a little bit cramped last time. Just take out the ones nearest them a little bit here. Alright, so we'll just need to, like, come back in probably a day or two. We'll try to do every day, because they do grow one stage every 12 hours, so they should get to pretty full size. Let's go check on those oinkers too. Hey guys, how's your food supply doing? Whoa. You're chowing down, that's for sure. Pregnant, good. Pregnant and 10. Sweet. Good to go. We will have boatloads of food in the future. I probably won't build any sort of automation into that, but we'll do it all by hand. It's fine. I can read numbers. Excited to see the tower go upward? Thanks, Mother Riley. Yeah, I'm looking forward to decorating it and getting it taller. We're going to go to the top of that ladder just about. Well, everyone, it has been a great night with all of you. We got quite a bit done, and I'm happy with the progress. So we'll be set for Sunday when we can pick up on the Phil Boswell Memorial Stairs and get that balcony in and see what else we can do with that. I think we have enough stone. I put the other stones away, I guess, but I think we have enough andesite and bauxite to do all that, but I guess we'll kind of see. But that's going to do it, guys. As always, my name has been Chores. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.